Hi, welcome to Buzz, Indiana's Underground Business Voice. My name is Tony Celzo. We're here at 465 Holiday Inn. Are you going to go out on the pool and slide down the slides later,
Absolutely.
Ryan? All right, I got Ryan Thomas with Hearing Solutions Plus.
That's right.
Now, you've got, we hear Hearing Solutions and we always think we know what that means, right? It's like, so you help people get hearing aids.
That's right.
And you get thrown in that box pretty quickly.
That's right, all the time.
All the time. But you did a lot more than that. And talk to me about what makes that different, and how you go to market. I mean, that's another thing that makes you different. So,
Sure.
So when people are in that of age that they can't hear, right? They find you, and why do they find you instead of anybody else?
Well, our slogan is we don't just sell hearing aids, we create hearing solutions.
Okay.
So with hearing aids, with audiology in an industry like that, we don't only do testing and diagnosis, we do wax removal, which is gross, you know.
Yeah.
But we also sell hearing aids. But the thing that separates us is you can try our hearing aids before you ever buy them. We'll come pick you up if you can't get there because we market to an older population.
Okay.
We also do children, different stuff like that. And we sell a top-end product at a great, affordable price.
So now let me just make sure I heard this right. You will, when you say hearing solutions, you're going to really make sure is it really a hearing aid that they need?
Correct.
Because they could have a variety of different things,
Sure.
right?
Sure.
Some medical, some sounds like general maintenance.
From wax impaction, to clinical hole in the eardrum.
And I'm sure you've got stories that I don't want to hear, right?
Oh, great stories. You want to hear some?
No, certainly don't want to hear them. But your go-to-market strategy in dealing with the elderly and the seniors is that you said you would actually go get them.
Yeah, we use a senior transportation service, and they come pick them up. We also offer in-home appointments, and so not many doctors or specialists do that anymore.
Yeah.
So we're all over. We have 5 locations, and so we try to keep pushing it anyway, make it convenient for them to come in and let us help them.
How did you get into this?
Realistically, I was in college and I was door knocking, selling alarm systems. And a guy said, hey, we'd love to have you on our sales team. We'll pay for your school, your audiology, everything like that. And so he paid for us to go through, and it went from there, and it's worked out really well for us.
So you were selling alarm systems.
I was door knocking.
You were door knocking, selling alarm systems, and you ended up getting a job and getting sent to school to become an audiologist.
That's right. So,
and now you have 4 stores.
That's right. 5
stores.
So.
He's growing as we speak. So how does one make that gap from salesperson to serial entrepreneur now with maybe 5 stores?
Sure.
What's the biggest challenge through all that evolution?
You know, we've been really blessed. We've had some luck, but working hard, treating patients right, which is different. We're Better Business Bureau complaint free, which is different when you're asking a senior for a lot of money.
Yeah.
They got the Surgeon General's number right on speed dial. So trying to take care of them, switching them out, making sure the solution works for them.
Wow. So you're to the point where you'll come get them if they need help getting there. Now when you said you do a premium product that's at a reasonable price, what does that mean?
Sure. Well, hearing aids range somewhere between a few $1,000s up to $8,000-$10,000 a set, which can be quite pricey considering insurance doesn't pay for any of them.
Okay.
But we offer a high-end product by Widex, which is a great manufacturer. They offer ring management, tinnitus, ringing in your ears, at a quality price, affordable price. Our top-end hearing aids sell for much less than the next guy because we do a lot of business because we spread it out, and we try to work with the patient to get other services in our office also. To make
so Ryan, you've got your vertical down. You've been building a strategic power circle. You're in the senior market. You're in our Boomers and Beyond event.
Good for us so far, yeah.
You're working that, and I'm praising you on that. But you also got some differentiators from service that are really Fred Factor type of, and I don't know if you recognize that book, Fred Factor it's a great book on how to above and beyond customer service. I've never heard of anybody in your space going to get their customers and knowing the need that a lot of the seniors have. I mean, that's a huge differentiator. What's the one thing you would like people to know that if they're of age and they're thinking about getting some assistance with their hearing, what's the one thing they need to know?
I think the biggest thing is that hearing aids aren't a perfect product by any means.
Okay.
And so it takes a relationship between the hearing aid and the specialist. All right, if you can't get along with me, it's not going to work because you have to come in to complain.
Yeah.
So I think the biggest difference is they have to feel comfortable with me.
So
feel comfortable with my product and let me work them through it. The first hearing aid might not work for them because hearing aids are based on lifestyle, not on necessarily a clinical diagnosis.
you're buying the consulting and the specialist.
That's right. Everything up front.
Along with the product, right? And it's really a package deal.
It is. It is. We did it a while ago. The hearing aid industry decided to do it that way because if I charged you per appointment, you wouldn't come back. But we need you to come back to make you successful. And that's the key.
So they're going to spend that kind of money. It needs to be a relationship.
That's right. That's right.
It's a great company. I'm glad to have you on board in Rainmakers, and keep working that senior market, buddy.
Thanks so
Keep
much.
taking care of people. You've been buzzed.